What's going on, everybody? Get the Raging Rob here. Haven't been on YouTube in a few days. Been busy with stuff. Because I got a life outside of the internet, unlike the rest of you nerds. Unlike SoSlob187, I actually got a life outside of YouTube, you know? Hanging with my boys on Saturday. We did some good deeds. Sunday I went to church. Busy yesterday working down in Detroit. I'm an independent contractor. You know what I seen down in Detroit yesterday when I was working? I was down there in the ghetto yesterday working, and down in Detroit. I go all over the state working. Anyway, you know what I seen yesterday in Detroit? The Democrats are starting to wake up. I went down there, and I went down into the neighborhoods. I didn't see any Joe Biden yard signs. Not one. But I seen 3 Donald Trump 2020 yard signs in Detroit, in the neighborhoods. The Democrats are starting to wake up. Anyway, Jacob Blake. For all you nerds burning down businesses, destroying property, killing people, destroying people's livelihoods. I watched a guy on Twitter video this morning. He invested like 40 years into this business, and now it's gone. Because you deprived degenerates are rioting over a sex offender! Jacob Blake is a convicted criminal and sex offender. Jacob Blake, the black guy who got shot by the police in Kenosha. I seen the video. It looked pretty justified to me. What? First off, you don't walk away from the police. He disobeyed a police order. Disobeyed a lawful order. Had a knife on him. Went inside of his vehicle reaching for a gun and they shot him in the back. Yeah, it was justified. I'm sorry, but if you reach for a gun in front of the police, you're probably going to get shot. So you guys are burning down businesses and rioting in the streets for a sex offender. For a convicted felon. You know, why is it when I look into these shootings and look at the perpetrator, it's always, they're convicted of, they always got a rap sheet longer than Eminem. They always got multiple felonies on their record, or they're in a commission of committing a felony, and sometimes they're even a convicted rapist, or a registered sex offender. As in the case of Alton Sterling, a registered convicted child molester. But you motherfuckers don't care about that. I'm talking to you idiots in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Why is that? There's some good shit right here. Baal. I think that's how you pronounce it. I got a whole boxes and boxes of this shit. It's good. It's fucking biblical. So, I always leave my comment section open, so go ahead and leave your hate comments in my comment section and expose your stupidity. Go for it. Go for it. So now we got the Detroit Lions standing in solidarity for justice for Jacob Blake. He got his justice. Sorry that he's paralyzed from the waist down. He got shot like 7 times in the back. He's paralyzed from the waist down. Womp, womp, womp. I mean, I'm sorry. I really am. I'm sorry for him that he's paralyzed from the waist down. Sorry that his mommy and daddy couldn't raise him right. Sorry that he became another statistic of the criminal justice system. Or should I say, the prison industrial complex. I talked to a guy on Twitter this morning. Smart guy. Not to be racist, but a black guy. You know what he said to me? I didn't join BLM to become a Marxist. I'm leaving this Marxist organization. I'm leaving the Democratic Party. They're doing nothing for me. I'm now going into the Republican Party. And I said, more power to you, brother. That's what he said. He said, hey, I joined BLM, but I didn't join BLM to become a Marxist. I didn't join the Democratic Party to become a communist. I'm leaving them. I'm going to the Republican Party. That's what he told me. The guy I talked to this morning on Twitter. He's right. What has the Democratic Party done for you people? You might not support Kanye West, but Kanye West was right. Kanye West was speaking recently at a rally somewhere, I don't know. And he was just ripping the asshole of the Democratic Party. What has the Democratic Party done for you, blacks? You know what they've done for you? They've mind-fucked you into making you a slave for their system. They made you dependent on them. That's how they got you. And I scraped the hell out of my arm, didn't I? Shit. What did I do? I was doing something Saturday. I went into the woods and I scraped the shit out of my arm. But whatever. I was doing some charity work on Saturday. But anyway, yeah, he's right. Anyway, I'm out.